How y'all doing? Today is Saturday, August 8th, and it is roughly 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:27 in the morning. I just wanted to ask all the people that see this video, man, whenever I post videos like what I'm about to do, I would like as much input as y'all could possibly give me, because I'm trying to wrap my head around all these things that I've gone through in my lifetime and still go through with this computer program. And I watched some videos from other people, other targeted individuals, and I'm just trying to get a better grasp, better understanding of what it is that we all go through, each our own personal experiences, and how much of experiences like mine other people have, because there is this one time that I've spoken to this targeted individual, and I asked him, I said, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you? And he described it to me, and I think he described it as some, how do you say, it was transparent glasses or something, and he didn't tell me much about it. Well, a month later, I experienced the same exact thing that he had told me. What the few things he did tell me, I experienced the same thing, and I still, to this day, have never spoken to him about it. Maybe one day we'll meet up again, and I'll be able to talk to him about it. But I'll give you a small example of what happened. I had these all of a sudden my vision was completely blurry, both eyes, and then I could see these little circles coming from a distance, all the way until it hit my eye, and I could feel something going around the color part of my eye, or maybe around my pupil, and then I heard boop, and the two little circles popped out, and I could see again, and because like I could see the circles coming to my eyes, and it was blurry. When they got over my eyes, all my vision was blurry, and from that moment on, for like maybe a couple weeks or so, I was seeing holograms everywhere, and yeah, that was like really really crazy. That he told me that, and I experienced that. So that told me, that we were both target individuals on this program for sure. But I don't know, maybe some of y'all's experienced that. But what I really want to talk about today is this chemical castration, and not chemical castration, electronic castration that us males go through. I've spoken to females who told me that they were dormant in their sex life, but I'm talking about the us males that are going through this electronic castration. I personally have gone through it. It sucks, man. But the amazing thing is that you don't crave sex anymore. You don't even want sex anymore. So, I mean it just blows my mind how they can do that. But I don't know, man. Like, sometimes I'll be sleeping at night, and let me tell you first of all, how it started. When I first started experiencing the ED, erectile dysfunction, um, um, like I was with this woman, and I would be about to perform, and then all of a sudden it would just go dead. My erection would just go dead, and in my head, this V2K would tell me, "Thank you for the show," and it would just, belittle me and make fun of me because I couldn't perform, and so I put two and two together, partially because it told me, that it was in control of my sexual frustrations, and I didn't believe it until it did it multiple times. I had no choice but to believe it, and I know, that's the same thing that everybody experiences with everything. Not only it tells you that it's in control, but it shows you where you have no choice but to believe it and accept it. But anyway, so now, and this has been years and years and years later now, still to this day, I'll get woken up in the middle of the night, and what some people call a wet dream or whatever. I'll wake up to having an orgasm, and it'll still tell me, the V2K, "Thank you for the show," to mess with me and stuff. And I was just wondering, like, how many people, how many males actually go through this, and does this same type of stuff happen to y'all, where the V2K, is belittling you and making fun of you? I don't know if it's a show of strength. I'm pretty sure it is a show of strength to show that it controls your whole body to make you feel defeated and just give up and all this stuff. But it's gonna take a lot more than that to defeat me. I hope that y'all feel the same. The ones of y'all going through it, but man, just comment below and tell me a little bit about your experience. I know it's hard to talk about. I want y'all to be as bold as me because the more information we can get out there and share with every target individual, the better they are, the more equipped they are to handle what's going to happen to them, for them to come to an understanding and grasp what's going on so we can better figure out how to stop this, because if none of us know what each other's going through, we'll never be able to come together as a collective group to do something about it. So, just all you males who watch this and, man, just be bold enough and share your experience and let me know, man. And you never know what might come out of it, man. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.